All right, so this is one of our 2 black walnut trees in our backyard. These are pretty big trees. They go way, way, way up there to where I cannot reach their branches. I don't know if I can zoom in far enough, but I can actually see some walnuts developing up there. See that green ball? Well, there. That is a walnut developing. So this is one of the 2 trees that I take branches from. I'll show you what the bark of this tree looks like. So that's the bark of this tree. And I'm gonna walk down and show you our other black walnut tree. Oh, there's a little black walnut tree right here. This is also black walnut. It's a really small tree in comparison to the big ones. This is one of the maple trees that I use to feed the cecropias. And this is a ginormous black walnut tree. This is what I generally pick from for the Luna moths. It is huge and has tons and tons of branches and leaves. And as I was walking up here, I could see some walnuts developing way up here. See that right there? That green ball, it kind of looks like an apple. That's actually a walnut developing. We end up with walnuts in the grass in our yard from them falling off of the trees. We end up with them all around our yard from the squirrels. I can actually show you a close-up of some of these developing walnuts because there's one right here. So this is a black walnut developing. We end up with these all over the place. There's another one right here. So this is where I pick from for our Luna moths. And I'm out here picking today because we need more, and I just break the branch kind of backwards. I snap it off. Of course, I usually have 2 hands to do this. There we go. So I just snap them backwards. And then afterwards, I examine them to make sure they don't have, sorry about my hand, guys, to make sure they don't have any bugs or diseased looking parts of them. This is a lot harder to do one-handed. Oh, I like this branch. This is a nice big one. Ooh, a ladybug on my arm. It scared me. I can feel its sharp little feet clinging onto my arm. It probably came off of one of these branches that I'm picking for the Lunas. This branch is so heavy, it's actually touching the ground. Oh yeah, the ladybug flew up here. They're so adorable. Sometimes I go underneath the branches, and that way I can look at the underside of the branches as I'm picking them. And that gives me a good idea of which branches don't have any bugs on them. Oh, this one's really stuck. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one has a spider. Let me get that off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yeah, that's plenty. That's a good amount of leaves. This will last me about 2 days right now. As these guys get bigger, though, it'll last me less time. But I just wanted to show you kind of how big this tree really is. So you can see that it's touching the ground there. Goes way, way, way up. So I'm walking under the tree. This is black walnut. All those branches are black walnut. Goes all the way up there. And then way down over there. So this is a huge, huge black walnut tree that I am really thankful to have right in my backyard. And then you can see over there, those are all the sumac trees over there. We have a couple growing in, well, more than a couple, but these, I don't know, 10 maybe growing in what used to be my vegetable garden right here. And we've got some more here growing in one of my flower gardens. This is just kind of a place where I ran out of places to plant some of the flowers. So I planted some back here. A lot of my lilies have all passed. And now are just kind of developing their seed pod thingies, but I've got some probably black raspberries growing right here. And these were daylilies. Actually, these don't look like they've even opened yet. No, these haven't even opened. This is just one of my flower gardens. And this is our forest of sumac.